Good morning, y'all. I have no idea what day it is. I think it's Wednesday. All I know is that I have had my fill of rain. Okay? Oh my word. I was okay with it because for a few days it was raining at night. And then during the day it was a little cloudy. We saw a little bit of sunshine. But boy, I'm tired of this. Hazel and I have to get out today. We've been home for a couple of days. Hazel, do you want to say hi? Say hi. I'm going to do a little follow-up on her vet visit. But I'm going to do something different today. I was going through some paperwork. Oh my gosh, I hate that worse than anything. I'd rather scrub your floors on my hands and knees, even my own. Clean the oven. But anyway, I ran across something in some paperwork of Sam's that I had kept. Now this child, when he wrote this page, and he has really tiny writing, so it's going to take me a little bit. But anyway, he was like about in the 4th grade, because I'm trying to remember what school he went to. He was in the 4th grade, I'm pretty sure. Now, the title of this is called My Pal Peanut, and then off to the side, it says The Begging. Okay, so I'm going to read this. One day, as I was walking home from school, one rainy, groggy, miraculous day, the greatest thing in my puny little life happened. And it was also the day when my best friend and I would finally meet for the first time. And from that day, when I found him, my life was never the same. And it was like he and I were meant to be together. Or something like that. 3 exclamation marks. He's like his mother. He's got it. Oh, that's tacky. If you're wondering who I'm talking about the egg I found as I was walking around the bend in the street. As I got off the bus, something caught my attention. What caught my attention was the glimmering orb of light packed with snow, almost unable to be viewed by anyone else. But somehow I was the only person among my friends that could see this. I don't know why or how this was. It just was how it happened. I quickly took the mysterious egg home before any of my friends could catch on to what I was doing or what I had found. Immediately, I was faced with a huge obstacle before I ever got it in the house. My parents. This just kills me. Let me find my... Oh, so quickly I stuffed and crammed the egg gently into my snow coat, hoping that the egg would not break. Oh, that would be a disaster. And that is how it all started. Now, y'all, Sam wrote a lot when he was young. And some of the stuff, I mean, snow coat. Okay, that child was born in Oceanside, California. He never saw snow until his dad took him on a little trip to Big Bear when he was, I don't know, 9 or 10 years old. This was, well, maybe that was maybe he had gone to Big Bear. Okay, click. But anyway, what strikes me, besides the strange thing that he thought to write about, was his vocabulary. I mean, it just cracks me up. And that's probably boring to y'all, but I thought it was really cute. Children, I am convinced that when they are born and live as an only child, they have a larger vocabulary. And the reason is that they're around adults a lot. And so Sam was. He listened to his dad and I talk all the time. When he got older, he started, you know, having a lot of friends over and stuff like that. But when he was young, he was just around adults. And then my good friend, I told you, Maureen, had 2 little boys, and one of them was 6 months older than Sam, and the other one, I think, was a year younger. Now, I remember when we would be sitting around, the adults, the 4 of us, talking, we would know that the 3 of them were sitting around the corner from the kitchen on the steps, the stairs. And they would listen to us, spy on us. And the reason we would know it is because eventually we would hear them giggling. I miss those days, y'all. I mean, I miss my friend Maureen and her husband and the times that we had together when our kids were little. I think I told y'all in another video, I probably talked about Maureen and the boys. And my husband was this big old Marine, you know, white as you come for a man. And he used to take the 3 boys when they were little to the video store, to Blockbuster, when we still used those things. And so Maureen's little boys were black, dark. And so Maureen and I would always talk about, I wonder what people think when they see my husband with these 3 little kids. And Sam is biracial, but he was quite a bit lighter than Maureen's 2 little boys. And so when, I don't want to say his name, when my husband would come home with the kids and their videos, he would say, I got a few strange looks in there. We would laugh so much over that. But anyway, y'all, I just think children that are raised as only children, they just learn how to speak, usually even quicker, and they spend a lot more time picking up adult talk. And that's one of the reasons we did not swear. Even my husband, who, y'all know those Marines, you would think they were born saying the F word. It's terrible. But he never brought that home. If he talked that way at work, I don't even know. But he never, ever, ever brought that home. And I must say, I did say S-H-I-T occasionally if I would hit myself on the head really hard on a kitchen cabinet door that I left open. But they're very intelligent, and their little brains, I mean, it's fascinating to me. And sometimes I will just take out stuff from Sam's writings and read it and just laugh to myself. Now, you know, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of stuff from my older son. I wish I did. And most of the pictures that I have of him, y'all remember the Polaroid cameras? The point and shoot, and the little square picture would come out the end. You had to wave it in the air so it could dry. I used to love watching those pictures develop. It was like magic. But most of Aaron's pictures, they're those itty bitty little Polaroids. So anyway, y'all, that's it for this video. And I just thought I'd do something different for a change. Hazel and I have got to get out of here. I've got to go to the drugstore, thank goodness, because that's something to force me to get out. Love y'all. Thanks for sticking with me with all the boring curtain stuff. And John Smith, where are you? John used to comment almost as much as Ricky does. And I miss him, and I hope he's okay. So anyway, do something fun today. I've got so many projects, y'all, that every day is a fun day. Pray for son for me, will you? Talk to you later. Bye.